A trio of Patriot League quarterbacks shined on Saturday as Bucknell's R.J. Nitty and Fordham's Michael Niebrick both threw for 4 touchdowns in wins, while Colgate's Jake Melville exploded for 113 rushing yards and a touchdown. Georgetown's Alec May also had a big day, posting a career-high 4 sacks in a win over Brown. All 7 teams were in action over the weekend, and we have all of the highlights, including Saturday's battle of undefeateds between Bucknell and Sacred Heart. On the road at Sacred Heart, Bucknell fell behind 10-0 early, but R.J. Nitty hit Bobby Taslander for a 65-yard touchdown pass midway through the second quarter to cut it to 10-7. Nitty was only getting warmed up. Less than 3 minutes later, Nitty connected with Will Carter for a 38-yard strike to make it 14-10, and the Bison would lead 14-13 at halftime. After C.J. Williams scored on a short touchdown run to make it 20-13, Nitty took to the air again, finding Carter for yet another long touchdown, this time 55 yards to make it 27-13. Early in the fourth, Nitty put it away with his 4th touchdown pass of the day, a 19-yard throw to Taslander, and the Bison went on to win 36-20. Colgate played at home for the first time this season and got off to a strong start as John Wilkins scored on the Raiders' first drive to make it 7-0. Leading 10-3 late in the second quarter, quarterback Jake Melville busted free on the read option and ran 63 yards all the way down to the Cornell 5. That led to a Jonah Bowman field goal before the half to make it 13-3. Cornell's James Few found Lucas Shapiro for a great touchdown catch midway through the third to cut it to 13-9. But Jake Melville took to the ground again to put it away.
Melville bursting through the line. There goes Melville. A lot of green in front of him, and 6 points for Jake Melville.
Raiders running back James Trevelyan added a score in the fourth to make it 27-12, and Chris Morgan intercepted James Few near the goal line to give the Raiders their first win of the 2014 season, and first win under new head coach Dan Hunt.
It's awesome. I mean, we didn't get any home wins last year. This is Coach Hunt's first win as the head coach. It's my first win as a starter. It feels great. We're so happy to get this win at home.
After a few field goals in the first quarter, Fordham's offense got rolling in the second as Michael Niebrick found Dan Light for a 4-yard touchdown to make it 14-0. Later in the quarter, Niebrick aired it out to Bucky Jones, who made an amazing one-handed grab and took it 51 yards to the house for the 21-0 halftime lead. Chase Edmonds, who totaled 240 all-purpose yards, scored on an 8-yard run to make it 28-0. Niebrick tossed another 2 scores, including a screen to Edmonds, to continue the route as Fordham went on to win 49-7 Saturday. Georgetown returned home against Brown Saturday, looking for its 2nd straight win, and Daniel Wright got the Hoyas going with his 57-yard touchdown run in the second quarter to make it 7-3. Kyle Nolan added a 25-yard touchdown pass to Jake DeChico in the third quarter to make it 14-3, and the defense, led by Alec May, stifled Brown the rest of the way for the 17-3 win. Lafayette's Ross Sherman provided the early fireworks against number 13 William & Mary on Saturday, busting free for a 72-yard touchdown to tie the game at 7 in the first quarter. Drew Reed found Demetrius Dixon later in the second to put Lafayette out in front, and with 39 seconds left, he punched it in from 4 yards out to make it 19-9 at halftime. William & Mary, however, used a big third quarter, including back-to-back touchdown runs by quarterback Steve Cluley to come back and win 33-19. Lehigh bolted out to a 21-0 lead at Yale as Brandon Leaks returned an interception 23 yards to cap 3 first-quarter Mountain Hawk touchdowns. Lehigh led 35-26 at halftime, but Tyler Varga's 17-yard touchdown run put Yale in front for the first time at 40-35. Nick Shapniski countered with his 3rd touchdown pass on the day. This one a 53-yard hookup with Derek Gall to give Lehigh the 43-40 lead late in the third quarter. But Yale scored a pair of fourth-quarter touchdowns to seal the 54-43 shootout win on Saturday. On Friday, Gabe Gild's 2nd touchdown of the game, a 5-yard run in the third, gave Holy Cross the 18-14 lead over Harvard. But the Crimson scored 4 straight touchdowns to win 41-18 at home. 5 games will be on the Patriot League Network this Saturday, and you can watch them all by logging on to patriotleague.tv. For the Patriot League Network, I'm Melanie Pulowski.